Hey everyone, welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how to work with exponents. So recall that when we have an expression like this, a to the third power, also known as a cubed, the a is our base and the 3 is our exponent. So what happens when we multiply things of the same base? Well, we add the exponents in that case. So x cubed times x to the second power is going to give us x to the fifth because we add the exponents. The 3 added with the 2 gives us the 5. Now you can also convince yourself of this by writing out the expanded form of x cubed times x squared. So x cubed would be x, which is 3 factors of x, times x squared, which is x times x. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 factors of x to the fifth. Okay, now when we have x cubed raised to the second power, or we could also call this x cubed squared, this is the case where we multiply the exponents. So it's going to be the 3 times the 2. So x cubed squared is going to become x to the sixth power. Again, you can convince yourself because x cubed squared, we could rewrite it as x cubed times x cubed, right? And then we can expand each of those. So x times x times x for the first x cubed times another x times x times x for the second one gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 factors of x. Now there's a case of dividing things of the same base. So think about this. If when multiplying we add the exponents, when we divide, what might we do? We're going to subtract the exponents. So 5 minus 3 is going to give us x squared. Convince yourself. Let's write out the expansion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 factors of x divided by 1, 2, 3 factors of x. Well, we can cancel out terms. These can cancel, these can cancel, these can cancel, and that leaves us with x squared. What happens when you have an exponent that is a fraction, like x to the 1/2? Well, that means the square root of x. If we have x to the 1/3, that means we're taking the cube root of x, and we need to write a 3 out there. If we have x to the 1/5 power, that means we're taking the 5th root of x. Now let me move this up a little bit. Let's say we have x to the 5/2 power. So notice we have a 2 in the denominator still, but what do we do about that 5? Well, we can write square root of x, because that takes care of that 2 down there, and then that's raised to the 5th power. If it was x to the 5/3, we can write cube root of x all raised to the 5th power. So those are the basic rules for working with exponents. You may also need to know about working with negative exponents and exponents that are both negative and rational or fraction exponents. I do have a video that covers that, and I will put the link for that in the description box. So as always, thank you for watching.